Hey guys, it's Kydro. In this video I got 30 beginner tips for Wuthering waves. These tips shall give you an easier and more pleasant start into the game, and hopefully will help you guys out a lot. Announcing that I'm also live streaming the game on Twitch, so if you want to hang out there, be my guest. Also shout out to all these creators for providing some gameplay footage. Intro over, let's start with the tips. Number 1. With Union level 45, we will get a selector chest where you can pick the weapon that you want out of the 5. It is recommended to either pick the sword or the pistol, since these have crit rate main stat. Also, since the sword has a wide variety of characters that can use the sword, it might be the best pick. Number 2. Explore and grab all the materials that you see. These are going to be crucial for crafting and upgrading weapons, and especially look out for ores and special flowers, since they can be quite rare, and you need them to scan characters. Number 3. Make friends. Echo farming is a huge part of the game, and by playing co-op, you can join each other's worlds and defeat all the enemies in the overworld and get a lot of echoes. This also means basically infinite farming if you have infinite friends. Also, if you find a shiny echo, let your friends join before you defeat it, so they can get it too. Number 4. Pick a character you enjoy. Meta and strong units aren't as significant compared to other gacha games, because in the end, Wuthering Waves is more a skill-based game, where you need to get good. Some of the players like Rexland can actually beat the hardest content with just using a 4-star character and only one unit in their team. And in general, I would just recommend you to play someone that you enjoy playing, that you like the look of them, because this also will make your gaming experience more fun. Number 5. You can parry not only with normal attacks and heavy attacks, you can also parry with some skills, or even intro and outro skills. It's a little bit more advanced since you have to know the animation properly and how long it takes for the intro skill, but it's actually possible to do that. Number 6. To give a little insight of how long it takes to level up your Union level, Rexland reached level 23 in about 21 hours. So if you are able to no-life the game and play 21 hours in one day, you will get another 14 pulls just from the Awakening journey. Number 7. Do the web event that gives you a free 5-star echo. This 5-star echo will be sent to you when you reach Union level 8 and will be quite a nice upgrade to your character, especially in the beginning. Pick the echo that is best for your characters from this chart. Number 8. There's multiple interactive maps already, and this is a great tool to help you find specific flowers or ores that you need for scanning characters or crafting or cooking. Number 9 is a short one. Save up your astrite for limited banners. It is always recommended in every gacha game to use the premium currency for the limited banners and not for the standard banner, since limited banners are limited. That's it. Number 10. When you play co-op, all of your friends can actually spread up around the world and kill all the monsters. Just make sure to call your friend over when an echo drops and you can get it too. This might even be more efficient since it saves time and you can all just spread up. Number 11. There is elite enemies that have red mist around them. If you defeat them, they are gone forever. These enemies are very hard to beat, but will give you a 5-star echo when you defeat them. And if you have friends that didn't kill them yet, you can defeat them again and get another 5-star echo. Number 12. With Afterglow Coral, which is the currency you get for doing gacha pulls, you can buy duplicates for characters and even limited 5-star characters. So saving them up might sound like a better idea in this game instead of spending it on more gacha pulls. Number 13. If you plan to pull on the weapon banner, you can select the weapon you want and there's no 50-50. Number 14. The selector banner only appears when you finish the beginner banner first. The beginner banner is reduced, so after spending 40 lustrous tights, which will give you a random 5-star, you will unlock the selection banner and get to select one out of the 5 standard banner characters. This one is then guaranteed during the 80 pulls. To avoid fall damage, use plunge attacks. You will not take any damage if you do a plunge attack, even from the highest heights. 16. You can farm overworld bosses even if you're out of stamina and you still get some materials. These bosses respawn every 5 minutes. 17. Spend your stamina every day. You will have 240 wave plates, and it's crucial to empty your wave plates daily to be efficient in leveling up your Union level. 18. Do events. The game will offer multiple events in 1.0 that will give you more astrite, level materials, and echoes as rewards. For example, in 1.0 there is a roguelike event mode, a parkour mode, a fighting event, and more. Number 19. You can climb over buildings' edges. So if you're used to be stuck in other games, it's different here. In this game, you can wall run instead of climbing. It's not only faster, it's just also very fun. You can also wall run sideways, just to let you know. Number 21. The game has multiple gadgets. One of them is a grapple hook. You can use this grapple hook even mid-air and combine this with a glider. Number 22. be careful with your level materials. While just leveling your characters up to 20 is quite cheap and you can just try them out if you want to, the required materials curve gets quite heavy after leveling more, so don't be too wasteful. Number 23. Catch them all. Defeat all the monsters you see since they can drop echoes. While the chances are pretty low in the beginning, catching more echoes will level up your Pokédex, aka databank level, which is gonna be very important so that you can reach Union level 15. That will unlock the possible drop chance for 5-star echoes. Number 24. The higher the Union level, the harder the enemies. The soul-free phase increases every 10 Union levels. This is your world level basically, and you can change the world level every 24 hours and lower it if you think it's too hard. Number 25. You will unlock daily activities a bit later, and these will give you some of the best daily rewards that you can get out of the game. So make sure you do them every day. These activities contain not only a quest, but also simple stuff like leveling 1 echo, craft something, cook something, etc. Number 26. Claim your rewards from the mail. We will get a decent amount of free pulls and rewards from the mail, so better check it regularly. Number 27. Range attacks don't parry. And also very important is the range when you try to parry. Parrying is something that you will master over time. The indicator for the parrying window is the yellow light effect, the circle that you see here. Number 28. Level at least 3 main DPS, since some of the endgame modes will require you to have multiple teams at hand. But if you're a good player, you can also just use 1 or 2 units in these modes and basically save up many materials by not leveling too many characters up. Number 29, there is a practice range where you can use your characters and learn all about them. How they work, which combos they have, which abilities and more. This can be quite useful in the beginning, when you try to get a hang of every character. Number 30, the tactical hologram will be one of the hardest content the game has to offer. Bosses will one-shot you there. Learning the boss patterns and to properly dodge and parry is a must in this mode. Number 31. Breaking the enemy's toughness bar. The fastest way to do that is by parrying. But there's also the perfect dodge counter or even a perfect parry intro attack that will deplete a huge chunk of this toughness bar. When the toughness bar breaks, the enemy basically gets stunned. Number 32. Fast running doesn't spend stamina, except if you dash. These were actually 32 tips, not 30, and I hope you learned at least something. If it was useful, I would appreciate it if you give this video a like and subscribe. I will cover Wuthering Waves a lot more since it's my main game now, so look forward to more helpful videos. Also, I want to say thank you and huge shout out to everybody who provided me here with gameplay footage. Please check everybody of these creators out, they do amazing stuff. I also plan to stream the game on Twitch, so make sure you check it out. And we also have a Discord server if you are looking for people to play with. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next one. Bye!